Port Moresby, the capital of Papua New Guinea, was the setting earlier this month for the Oceania Cup, the first round of qualifying in the region for the 2015 Rugby World Cup. Taking part were the hosts and pre-tournament favourites Papua New Guinea, the Cook Islands, Tahiti and the Solomon Islands. They were competing for the right to face Fiji in the final playoff. The prize, a place in Pool A alongside Australia, England and Wales in the finals. At 50, the tournament hosts were the highest ranked of the four teams, and they justified their top billing with an opening win over the Solomon Islands. But they were fortunate to escape a shock defeat 3 days later against Tahiti, ranked 36 places below them, with a narrow 39-32 win. Offering expert support to the hosts was Will Genia. Port Moresby was home until he made the move to Australia as a teenager.
The one thing I wanted to say to you guys today is you just got to realise that this is a privilege and this is an honour to represent your country. You know, you're here, you're representing each other as teammates, your coaches, representing your family, your friends, but you're playing test match footy, you know. There's no difference between me and you guys. My older brother Frankie helps out as a backs coach here with the boys, but this is probably the closest I've got to getting involved really with Papua New Guinea rugby, you know, with the national side and whatnot. So I'm heading out to the game. I think at 3:30 today they're playing the Cook Islands, and they really want to get stuck in, you know, help them warm up, and if they allow me to run water and, you know, just help them out in any way that I can. Oh, there's so much natural ability and natural talent, you know, you walk around, you see guys playing soccer, playing cricket, playing rugby, and just the ability that they have. It's just having, I guess, the things in place to nurture that talent and allow them to grow into, you know, to really good rugby players, because there's just so much talent here that it's a shame that at times it goes to waste.
The Cook Islands followed up their opening win over Tahiti with a comprehensive 39-12 win over the Solomons. That set up a deciding match against Papua New Guinea. But before then, the Cook Islanders visited a local cemetery to pay their respects to their countrymen who lost their lives during the Second World War.
To bring the level of rugby up back home, I guess this team has to do well. When we do well, then the profile of rugby back home rises. At the moment, it's not too flash, but they're trying their best. I remember when I first started for the Cook Islands, we used to play home and away. So we'd play PNG here, and then they'd come home, which would get, you know, there'd be a good vibe. Everyone on the island would get behind the team. So it would be good to have a few games, especially against some higher profile teams. But first of all, we got to get there, up to their level, and get the likes of Fiji, Tonga, Samoa, whatever, coming over.
Rugby league may be the #1 sport in Papua New Guinea, but regardless of what code it is, the pride at representing your country can't be matched.
Oh. Something that I can't explain myself. It's a feeling that every young Papua New Guinean playing rugby and dreams of doing. So once he gets the opportunity, it's just, I can't explain it. It's something special. It's special. So I cherish every moment out there.
Homegrown player playing in Puk jersey is a big thing for us back here at home. That's the highest we can go. That's nothing else, not much higher than that, but that's it. That's one of those things that we rugby players in PNG look forward to play day in, day out, our club games to get to that jumper, that Puk jumper.
In front of a capacity crowd, the two sides provided a match worthy of the occasion. Papua New Guinea led 12-3 as half-time approached. But with two quick tries of their own, it was the Cooks who went in ahead at the break. It was a lead they wasted little time in extending in the second half. With a quarter of the game remaining, 17 points separated the sides, but Papua New Guinea weren't done just yet. But the Cook Islands held on, 37-31 the final score. Just Fiji now stand between them and an historic first ever appearance at the World Cup.
We knew it would be tough, but we didn't think it was this tough. They played like men that were possessed in the first half, and I think it did shock the boys. But credit to us, we held in there, we trusted our systems, we believed that we could do it, and we finally did it in the end.
I still believe that we haven't really played to our potential, but they are a good side. We needed to play at the best that we were, and we didn't. So, but this I'm proud of the guys. I really am. You know, a young side, untested, and to come back like that and nearly take the game, it showed that we had character.
I think we'll just enjoy the win for a while and let the people of the Cook Islands enjoy it for quite a while. And you know, it's been a while since we had some success, and it's a start of something new, hopefully.